What's up, everybody? A little change of scenery. I'm in the backyard getting a little R&R. It's the end of the week when I'm recording this, and I am beat up. Training has been kicking my ass. My muscles are sore, my joints, my ligaments, my tendons are all hurting. My bones are aching. I am beat up. So I'm going with my favorite method of recovery, some cold water therapy, an ice bath, cryotherapy, jumping in some cold ass water. Whenever we injure ourselves, slightly tear a muscle, hurt our shoulder, roll or sprain our ankle, what do? The first thing we do is put ice on it to reduce swelling and inflammation and help it to heal faster. So our whole body is no different. Lifting weights and training is stressful on the body. It is micro trauma to our muscles. So wouldn't it make sense to ice your entire body? That's why ice baths are so effective. When you submerge yourself into very cold water, your blood vessels constrict and it decreases metabolic activity, which reduces swelling and inflammation in your body. Once you get out of that water, blood is rapidly pumped back into your tissues, stimulating oxygen and nutrient supply to all those damaged, injured, and inflamed tissues, helping you heal faster. Some studies have shown that ice baths or cold water therapy not only helps reduce inflammation in the body, but it also helps flush harmful metabolic debris out of your muscles. So that's why it works, but I can tell you from experience, it works. I don't care what the scientific explanation is, it works. So how do you do it? You could throw some ice and some water in your bathtub, but the reason I don't like that is because most of our bathtubs are pretty small, and I can only fit my legs in the ice bath. I need some therapy for my back, my shoulders, my elbows, my wrists, my hands, all my muscles of the upper body. So I like to get in a cold ass body of water. I've got a pool here. It's about 50 degrees. You can jump in a cold lake, a river, whatever you want. The water doesn't have to be freezing cold. Don't try jumping in a frozen lake. Anywhere between 50 and 55 degrees is perfect. This water that I'm about to jump in is low 50s, and it is cold as hell. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, Kate, you want to give me a countdown? 5, 4. You're supposed to give the countdown.
Well, you started counting.
Go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tread Untamed! Yes! That's just right.
So, I'm going to stay in here with the water right about my neck. I'm going to stay in here until I feel like I'm going to black out or until my life starts to flash before my eyes. I'm just kidding. I stay in here for about 10 to 15 minutes until my body feels numb, and that's good enough. So, here we go. So one thing you want to do is make sure you're always moving around. In the past, I've stood still in one place, and your body, your body warms up the water immediately surrounding you. I've stayed in one place until I felt warm because I was numb, and as soon as I moved and headed back towards the other side of the pool, it felt like I jumped right back in the water again because that water is so cold. So make sure you're moving around to make it even worse on yourself. If you see professional athletes, NFL athletes who get into cold ice baths after a practice or after a game, they have jets that's constantly circulating in the water so that your body doesn't warm it up, so it always stays cold. Normally I do this at night before I go to bed, but I didn't want to do it at night because it would have been hard to see in the video. So normally I do this at night. I also noticed that it helps me sleep a lot better. I usually don't have problems with sleeping, but I sleep extremely deep after I take this ice bath or this cold water plunge before I go to bed. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think when you fall asleep, your body temperature naturally drops. So maybe this helps speed the falling asleep process up. And I sleep deeper. The kind of sleep where you wake up and it takes you like 30 seconds to realize where you're at. So it really improves my sleep too. All right, so it's been a little over 10 minutes. The water's starting to feel warm. I'm starting to go numb. So I've done all that I need to do. Time to get out. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Give it a try. I guarantee you it will reduce inflammation and swelling in your body as well as reduce the size of your penis. So, hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.
Tread Untamed.